What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to an all-new Let's Play Rome 2 Total War. We are continuing our Roman campaign, and we are making monumental strides. In the last episode, the city of Tolosa was just basically being sieged down, and surprisingly enough, General Hux somehow managed with his mere 1,800 troops, let's actually upgrade them if we can, his mere 1,800 troops were somehow able to defeat 5,700 troops, so that is absolutely ridiculous, upgrading you as well. And it's just literally crazy. In fact, I think all of these units need to be upgraded. As you can see, we've now given them shield, but we have not given them swords, which I find very curious. So what we're going to do is also build up some Praetorians. We now have this legion 20 out of 20, 20 out of 20. You can see it by this number right over here. And Gabriella's legion looks like it can be upgraded. Level 2 shields. This is obviously very worth it, but I don't have the coin. Okay, so looking around the map, oh, you know what, did I just waste all of my money? Yes, I did, so now I can't upgrade this, our 10th Legion. But anyway, it looks like we are finally making positive strides with public order, especially in Lusitania. Our cultural differences are declining, our provincial instability is declining, so I guess what we're gonna do, if I remove Boogie's Legion, and move Whitlow's Legion over to Eubora, we go from -11 to +1. So it's still going the correct direction, but I feel like once we remove Whitlow's Legion, things are definitely not going to go our way. But nevertheless, we must prepare for war. I really wish I had more money, because these 10 legions are very, very expensive. And actually, let's take Boogie's Legion, put you in Kartuba, and this 10th Legion, I guess, can go chill out in the woods, while Saint's Legion continues to move to the east. But yeah, nonetheless, we definitely are going to have a massive assault on Iberia. I would like to leave these two units here, as I feel like this is going to be dangerous, sieging down the city. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Legion, move you to Tolosa, take General Hux's Legion, as obviously some of the most badass units in the game. We're going to make their way down as well. Let's go ahead and construct those 3 Praetorians that we just canceled. And now we have Gabriella's Legion and we have General Hux's Legion about to absolutely annihilate the city of Terrico. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces that all need to be sieged down somewhat soon. And I'm guessing we're going to end this turn. We have 2 more turns to go until we can get improved defensive artillery. But I think our #1 priority, especially now, is to improve our economy. And the idea behind that is, don't get me wrong, we're making a lot of money, we're very wealthy, but sadly, as we continue to grow stronger and stronger, you know, our military expenditures just rise exponentially. And so we do want to work on that very, very soon. And that's pretty much where we stand. Celtic Confederation moving throughout the sea, and it looks like our veteran has increased in rank, and I believe our veteran has gone down the Zeal skill tree, and from where we stand, I don't think I'm ever going to do that again, as we can now improve the Audacity. Yeah, we don't really need military fervor or adventuring. So I feel like from now on, veterans are only going to go down the authority skill tree. We have 10,000 coin. Let's take a look at our 10th Legion. Go ahead and construct additional troops, assuming we can. And all we really need are Praetorians, and we can now have 18 of 20. We still need 2,000 more coin. Once I remove Whitlow's Legion, are we going to have negative modifiers? I feel like the library, the wine trader, of course, and the amphitheater are definitely going to spring things our way. Yeah, we have -10 this turn. I feel like next turn, it's definitely going to roll our way, especially as cultural differences get removed, especially as slaves go away as well. So let's take this Legion. We have Whitlow's Legion. You're going to make your way on up. We have Boogie's Legion. I don't think we need 3 legions down here, so I feel like both of these legions are going to make their way over as well. So Whitlow and Boogie are going to make their way towards this province. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing Valencia, but I don't know because it's obviously hidden. And you are going to be producing troops, and Saints Legion is obviously going to be assaulting Carth, which I guess is Carthago Nova, which is their capital inside Iberia. Surprisingly enough, I could probably do a naval invasion and win. No. If I siege them down, I wonder if they would die. I know in previous Rome games, if I blockade them, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I know in previous games, if I would basically do some sieges with an army, they would eventually surrender. But I get that we're doing a blockade. This unit making its way closer. Do I have any other naval units? Yes, I do. If I double time, I can make it in 2 turns. This is very dangerous because I'm in uncharted waters. And can these units move? Yes, they can. So General Hux's Legion going to march their way down. We have Gabrielica's Legion following swiftly behind. And let's lay siege to the area. Looks like they have definitely a navy. And surprisingly enough, they do not have any type of army. They have a garrison fleet, a garrison army, and they actually have a navy. But because we're not fighting on the water, they literally have no one here that's of use. Let's do an aggressive stance. The city has fallen. And surprisingly enough, they did have walls. But they have lost both legions in that atrocious defeat. Alright, let's go ahead and occupy the province. Let's destroy almost every building they have. And this can be converted next turn. So now that we own the province, everybody is going to be basically just sitting back and replenishing up their troops. Very soon, I guess we're going after Ars. I see that there are some enemy units of this direction. Now that we've taken this area, I'm guessing we can make our way up to Numantia. Boogie's and Whitlow's Legion making their way up. Oh, surprisingly enough, that was still the same turn. Forgot about that. And which means this is still the same turn. So let's end this turn and basically try to maneuver our forces next round. I see some naval units coming on in. I don't think they're going to be able to take the city on their own. Sweeby obviously doing some damage, patrolling around in the north.
Only the great is dead.
You try to sack southern France, we annihilate your legions, and now you want a white peace because we have continued to conquer your territories. Research of improved defensive artillery has been completed. So I guess we could start working on minus 15% political incident occurrence. That would be nice, and we get more cultural conversion. But I think my number one priority... Well, you know what? That would be nice. That would actually be really nice. If I got denominational system, I would get more wealth from all regions, and I would get more taxes. I think this is what I'm going to have to unlock, because the Emporium harbor, I mean, I would make so many of those. Almost every single city would have an Emporium. Alright, Whitlow's Legion is going to be following Boogie, though Boogie is 1 turn ahead, so things could get deadly very quickly. Alright, looks like we're taking in Saints Legion. I don't even know if there's actually some forces here in Carth. I don't see them at all. Yes, it is undefended, so we are just going to annihilate their troops and whatever garrisons they have. Let us go ahead and occupy the city. We have now leveled up. And I believe as this new navy arrives, we should be able to siege them down. I don't know. We now have double the troops, though. There it is. So I'm not sure if we attack their navy only or if we attack the city. Alright, decisive victory. So we have done what we were told. I guess what we need to do now is sail back into friendly waters. Over time, you're going to replenish. Our admiral has ranked up. We have now taken a brand new city. And I suppose you can become a civil settlement. I think I want everything to become a civil settlement. Let's get a public forum. Let's make an actual city inside Karth. I feel like we're going to have to stay here for a while. We can now assault the city. Let's take Gabrielica's Legion. And I think we can just outright destroy them. Battle led by Gaius Trianus. A balanced stance. Looks like we're going to be successful in almost every endeavor. Though I feel like in the next up... Ooh, a lot of damage. I don't know if we lost any actual troops.
Waiting for more orders. Commander?
Did Gabrielica's Legion lose any troops? No, it did not, but that was incredibly close. So where we stand now is they have one province left, which is the Aravashi. Numantia is about to be destroyed, and we are about to own all of Iberia. We have negative 60 public order per turn, which is absolutely devastating. But let's go ahead and build an olive press. So these units are probably going to get destroyed. These units are going to move to the north. These units are going to chill for now. In fact, I would love to take this legion and just march their way through. In fact, I would like to do a forced march as well, but this is going to be very dumb. Alright, hopefully we don't make the same mistake we did last time. If they can somehow counter us, we would get absolutely wrecked. Alright, so we've taken the city. I see their navy here. Was this the same turn? Yes, it was. Let's go ahead and end. All of these battles have led to some promotion. Gabrielica's Legion not only leveling up, but improving the general. Better artillery. Let's go ahead and unlock. I would really like this better logistics. Can't do that, though. So let's get better movement range. And did anybody else? This admiral has leveled up. I guess we will give you authority. And it looks like we are good to go. I can't wait to finally unlock the Emporium. If I build those in every single province, I'm going to be making a lot of coin. Athens is being sacked. Alright, the Aravachi are on the move as we suspected. We should have negative 60 public order penalties.
Goods and coin between our lands.
We're gonna eventually destroy them. And finally conquer all of Iberia. Alright, we are going to stop the adoption. It is going to take us some money. But basically, the reason why is because we would lose gravitas, and we absolutely don't want that. So now this unit is on a regular stance. We are eventually going to sail our way back up. I'm pressing shift and it's not working. So basically the idea is we are going to sail our way back up to northern France, but surprisingly enough, now that we own the entire Mediterranean, I don't think we have much of an issue, so maybe we could move on over to the eastern side of Italy. Alright, we are about to take Numantia. I don't think there's... Ooh, there is definitely some forces here. And we can destroy them without any real issue, so let's go ahead and just aggressive expansion, or aggressively, you know, have a stance. That didn't make any sense. I've been playing for a while, guys. Decisive victory. Let's go ahead and occupy. We should have destroyed their faction. No, we have not. I don't know why we have not destroyed their faction. Maybe they're to the north. I don't know where they are. I see that we're still on forced march. If I go to a normal stance, can I attack the city? I think I can't. No, I am so close, but yet so far away. So one more turn, and that should be ours. We now have every province inside Carthaginius. And we have negative public order still, but next turn it should definitely swing our way. Let's go ahead and build up some meeting places, and let's build up some villas with the idea of not only getting some money, but also getting some food. You're going to be a public forum because I need a library, and you're going to be a harbor. I feel like this entire province of Carthaginius is going to be an economic boom for our country. Let's go ahead and build up some harbors, because we could definitely use them. And I still have this legion here that hasn't really done anything. I see that the Arverni can swing on in. In fact, we probably don't need these buildings in Khartuba, but we're going to keep them for now. And yeah, let's end this turn, and then basically as... someone has leveled up, as always. Boogie's Legion. Let's give you some... Let's make you become a commander. So hopefully next turn we're going to have a bunch of coin, and we'll try to utilize that to the best of our ability. But everybody is eventually going to leave Iberia and make their way... Oh no, we've lost our settlement because we've taken too long, and that is understandable. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Well, in fact, we might have some troops in Marseille. Oh no, that's right. We took down General Hux's Legion and Gabrielica's. Hopefully we don't lose Marseille.
We are a mighty people.
They want money. No, thank you. Alright, I see that we are being raided. We have some slums that need to be dealt with. Wow, quite a lot of slums. Let's go ahead and make this into a civil municipium. And I guess what we're going to have to do is take General Hux's Legion and retake Tolosa. And this unit should be able to just crush inside northern Iberia. Now the faction has been destroyed, and whatever still lingers around is going to take attrition. Alright, decisive victory. Looks like we have leveled up his Legion. I guess what we're going to do, I would really like to name this. So what we're going to do is have formidable fighters rather than accomplished skirmishers. And I think the idea behind that is I would really like to go ahead and have some, really brutal military guys who could just come up and front line, tank everybody, and do a bunch of damage, rather than, having a strategy-based general. Alright, let's go ahead and build a marble quarry, giving more public order for all provinces, and that can be destroyed. We now own most of Iberia. Like I said, we are going to be raided. These guys probably won't exist next turn. And our number one priority... Yeah, these guys are going to die away as well. Our number one priority is basically just to go ahead and try to get this public order shift in our favor. And the reason why I'm a little concerned is, sure, we're being raided, the provincial instability will drop, the rating will drop, and I think we're obviously going to have a lot of bonuses in the next few turns as well. Looking at Beylichika, let's go ahead and improve our archives for better research rate. Let's go ahead and also... let's destroy these. And hopefully build some economic buildings. Let's go ahead and build this library into an archives, and we are running out of money, so let's build a wine shop. Only 1,000 coin left. I would like to build a herding ground, but I don't think we have that ability to do so. We have negative 36 public order. And I believe next turn, we are going to go ahead and retake Tolosa with General Hux's Legion. So thank you all for joining me, everybody. Hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you in our next adventure.